Scott may not be able to show the highlights, but I can definitely show you some pretty cool pictures here. Drake did not get it done against Texas Tech. We knew that it would be very tough, but Texas Tech played bully ball. Drake could not hang with their bigs at all. They lost 77-64. 50 of Texas Tech's points came from the paint. 50 points from the paint. JT Toppin, the Big 12 Player of the Year, and Darian Williams combined for 53 points. Coach Ben McCollum said their biggest problem, though, was that they couldn't get Texas Tech to turn the ball over. The Raiders went right to the rack with their size and physicality, which killed off the Dogs 77-64.
They just went right at us in the paint. And I think that's 60-some points in the paint between their two bigs. So, I mean, we just had to be better. So, I mean, that's something I'll hold with me. So it'll motivate me. And, I mean, they got really good players over there. So.
Yeah, they're obviously good. Those two big guys gave us work and couldn't find a reason to stop them. But, yeah, they were the better team tonight, and they deserved the win.
I didn't think we played our best basketball. You know, they had a lot to do with that. Couldn't get deflections. You know, they just kind of went to their – which I knew they were going to that. We just couldn't stop those guys inside. And you had to pick your poison, and our poison was try to see if they could beat us with tough twos, and they did.
Well, what we all want to know is what that man right there, Coach Ben McCollum, is going to do next season. Will he stay with Drake? Will he take another coaching job? He led Drake to the second round of the NCAA tournament for the first time in 5 decades. He had a program best 31 wins with Drake. He's an extremely hot commodity. So I asked him, what is he thinking?
Will we see you around next season?
Those are questions that I don't probably want to answer right now. I don't. Those are. Well, somebody else asked me in there, and it's probably the same answer that I give everyone. I was pretty focused on my team and all those things.
Well, we kind of figured that would be the answer that I'd get from Coach Ben McCollum. They just wrapped up that second round game, a loss to Texas Tech. That probably wasn't the first thing that Ben McCollum wanted to hear, but he did say that he was asked that earlier in the press conference, so it comes as no surprise. He has led Drake to a historic season, and though they did lose in the second round, they should still be very proud, and I know fans are going to remember this season with Drake forever. Scott, I'm live in Wichita, KCCI, Iowa Sports Leader.